Good morning, I'm Neva Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Monday, 1st of July. In this update, more costs in the health system as we roll into July. The $5 prescription co-payment returns from today for everyone between the age of 14 and 65 who doesn't have a community services card. Funding arrangements for COVID-19 related services are also moving to a business-as-usual approach. Health Minister Shane Reti says that means COVID-related visits to the GP will no longer be free for everyone.
We're now normalising like we would with flu visits, so still at no charge to a GP for under 14s, but otherwise just as it would be for flu or other respiratory illness is how that'll be managed at general practice.
Free rats are available until the end of September, and jabs remain free for those who are eligible. Also from today, the Brightline test for residential property is restored to 2 years. The Auckland regional fuel tax ends while paid parental leave increases and the government ECE subsidy kicks in. A difficult weekend for Joe Biden following the fallout from his shaky debating performance. There have been calls for the president to stand down after going head-to-head against former President Donald Trump. The US is weeks away from each party finalising its candidate. Washington editor at The Spectator, Amber Athey, told Mike Hosking speculation over Biden's mental and physical health was dismissed in the 2020 campaign.
And now, 4 years later, members of the Democratic Party and Biden's own campaign are starting to admit what people have been saying for 4 years.
More than 900 infringement notices have been dished out to antisocial road users over the long weekend. Police responded to boy racer gatherings in Wellington, Canterbury, Bay of Plenty and Manawatu, with the Eagle helicopter deployed in the lower North Island. Just over 50 vehicles were impounded or seized, while more than a dozen people were arrested across the main centres as officers cracked down on street races. More than 120 vehicles were also pink or green stickered, which orders an unsafe or non-compliant vehicle off the road until issues are fixed. The organiser of a feral cat-killing competition is unapologetic after hunters bagged a big haul. The North Canterbury hunting competition ended yesterday, having been open for the past 2 months. Organiser Matt Bailey says around 370 feral cats were killed, with one hunter bagging 65 on one property. He says a lot was done to make sure it was only feral cats in hunters' crosshairs.
Got rules in place. You're talking with farmers and hunters who've been doing this all their lives. They know what a feral animal is. They're at the back of farms. They're in the native bush. So responsible cat owners should have nothing to worry about.
The numbers are in. Kiwis back the Prime Minister getting a new plane. New polling data from Talbot Mills shows 52% of people think the government should buy new Defence Force planes to replace the old ones. This is almost double the 28% of those who don't think it's a good idea. And in sport, George Russell has won Formula One's Austrian Grand Prix after Max Verstappen and Lando Norris clashed wheels and punctured late. In NRL League, the Cowboys have beaten the Panthers and the Roosters have defeated Wests. Today, Pogacar has taken the yellow jersey 2 stages into cycling's Tour de France. Former Wallabies captain Michael Hooper has retired from rugby after missing selection for the Sevens team at the Paris Olympics. And Canterbury's winning streak has stretched to 15 games in NBL basketball. I'm Neva Manu. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.